ones, let's move into our period of meditative reflection. And I invite you to sit comfortably on your chairs. Close your eyes or let your gaze be softly forward and see these beautiful faces in these little Hollywood square boxes on our computer. Sitting back, and let a smile come across our face, knowing that we are connected, not only here technologically through our Zoom, but spiritually from heart to heart, no matter where we are, from down here in California up to Mary and Kodiak Island, Alaska. Wow, we are connected. We are one in spirit. And I invite you to bring your attention to your breath. Feel the air as it flows up through our nasal passages, down through our trachea, and inflates our lungs and lets our chest lift. And as we exhale, feel our chest drop and that air flow back out. And if there's any negative thoughts, feelings that are rattling around our brain that we may have latched onto in this morning, see those negative thoughts mix with that air in our lungs. And as we exhale, see them float up through the ceiling, up to that big blue sky, wherever we are in the country. Floating away. We can gather them up if we like later on, but for next few moments, let's just be truly free and concentrate on that deep inner voice within us. So let's follow our next breath down into our heart center. And bring our attention to our heart, that physical organ that sends blood to every cell of our being and brings back the waste products that our lungs can release into the atmosphere. Now, if there's any part of our body temple that needs that healing hand of spirit, I invite you to see love-filled, spirit-filled blood flowing to that area of our body temple, bathing it in a blue, white, light bubble of healing spiritual energy. And if there's any person, place, thing, or event that needs the healing hand of in our lives, see that person, that place, that thing, that event bathed in the blue, white, light bubble of healing, spiritual energy, bringing about the right and perfect solution at the right and perfect time and in the right and perfect way. Now, Jesus of Nazareth, when asked by his disciples, saying, "Lord, teach us how to pray," he told them to go within. Go within to the closet of their being. And the Father, which hears in secret, speaks in a small, still voice, but rewards openly. So we go down to the closet of our being, our heart center. And we keep our attention focused on our heart center. And I'll ring our little gong 3 times, and we'll go into a period of a few minutes of silence as we listen for that small, still voice, or thoughts flitting across our mind, or even perhaps images floating across the screen of our mind as we gently rest in the silence. And now we bring our attention back to our physical body temple. We become aware of the pressure of our feet on the floor, the pressure of our body against our chairs, the temperature of the air upon our exposed skin. And perhaps in our time of silence, there was a small, still voice that appeared to be speaking to us, or thoughts flittering across our mind, or images on the screen of our mind, or perhaps not. But we have made ourselves available to spirit. We have opened our hearts and minds. And perhaps later today, a conversation with a friend, a book we're reading, a movie we're watching, an email, a blog on our computer catches our attention and reveals what spirit has for us to do on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday. And while we're in this prayerful state, I invite you to speak the name of any person, place, or thing that needs that healing hand of spirit. Keep yourself muted, though. And now we can bring our awareness back to our bodies, open our eyes,